Hey guys, just bringing you a quick video to show you how to move your HUD in Battlefield 3. So this is a tip I picked off Rival xfactor and I've been using it for about 3 weeks now and it works absolutely great. If you're playing on 16:9 resolution like 1920 by 1080, the minimap is all the way down here in the bottom left hand corner. If you move it towards the middle of the screen, it's more in your focal viewpoint and your eyes can just quickly sort of dart down and dart back up. So for a player that really uses the minimap, which everyone should, it just makes the whole thing a lot easier in my opinion. Some people like it, some people don't. I much prefer it around here than down there. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it in a video demonstration. So the first thing you want to do is go to Documents, Battlefield 3, Settings, and in here, Prof Save Profile. This is the file that has all your Battlefield 3 settings in it, so it's really important. So from the get-go, right click, copy, okay, go to your desktop or something and make a folder called Do Not Delete Ever, something like that, and paste it in there so you've got a copy of it in case you screw something up, because it's possible. Okay, so now you want to go back to the file in Documents, Battlefield 3, Settings. Another quick way of doing this is if you go to the Start button and you type in Prof, and you can see it comes up straight away. So you click on it and then open it with WordPad. Windows doesn't understand it, it's too elaborate, and you will get this file here with a load of jibber jabber. So this file controls all your settings in game, all your graphics options, everything like that. And the ones that you want to pay attention to are these two here, the screen safe areas. You can scroll down and find these yourself, or if you just press Ctrl and F and just type in safe, it'll pop up there first on the list. So these aren't the default values, these are actually the values that I'm using at the moment. So you'll see here, this is what it looks like in game for me, 0.99 and 0.6. so you can go ahead and change to those values if you want. Like I said, my resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is a popular resolution nowadays. So these values will work for you if you're using that resolution. If you're using like a 4:3 resolution, however, you don't really need to do this because your minimap is going to sort of be in your middle focal view anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. But if you're on a 16:9 aspect ratio or 16:10 aspect ratio monitor, then yeah, try this out and see if you like it or not. You might like it, you might not, but those are my values, and it's definitely helped me pay more attention to the minimap. So instead of looking all the way down here to the bottom left and taking my eyes away from the middle of the screen where I'm shooting people, I can now just sort of quickly dart down here with my eyes and keep a constant check on it. Also, even if you're looking at the middle of the screen, you can still sort of see, you know, out the corner of your eye if people are appearing on the minimap. So it's useful in that sense as well. There's a couple more commands in this file as well that you could look at changing if you're into that sort of thing. The first one is field of view. So in game you get the field of view slider, and you can change this from 90 to, I think it's 75. I might be wrong, but I think it's about 75, and you can't go below or above that. But if you're in this file, you can change this to whatever number you want. 90 is really good for me. I'm happy with that, and that is the maximum that the slider will go to. But if you so wish to, you could change it to like 120 and go into the game and check it out. You need to be careful though when you go over like 105, 110, because you start getting this weird fisheye effect and it starts to make things look really weird. And personally, I don't like it. But yeah, 90 is a good value for me, so I stick with that. Another setting in here, some people have asked me for this, what is my mouse sensitivity? So I use an IntelliPoint 3.0, it's clocked at 500 Hertz. Windows sensitivity is 6 out of 11, mouse acceleration is turned off, and there's no other mouse programs at all. This is my sensitivity, 0.087209. So to get a rough idea of what that feels like in game, if I do 2.5 swipes with the mouse, I'll do like a 360. Okay, so I'd say it's not that low, but it is on the lower end of things. So yeah, that's the number that I use if you want to go and try that out. So once you've changed all your settings and whatever, just make sure you file, save, and load the game, and you'll notice that if you've changed the commands here, your minimap would have moved. So again, these are the settings I use. You can experiment with different settings yourself and see what you like the best. So yeah, there you go. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.